course. A couple minutes late. Anyways, what's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of Does Anybody Care About FC26 still? / the LEEDS EVO RTG / I hate Leeds / we did a IRL watch party today of the Leeds game. So the last thing I want to do is talk about Leeds. But here we are. Happy Sunday. For the, 9th weekend in a row, Leeds have ruined my weekend. And subsequently my next 6 days of football I don't give a shit about. Imagine building your career around football and deciding in high school that Leeds would be your team so that every week your week would be ruined and it would make you hate everything about football for the next 6 days, but then your career is talking about football all day long. What the fuck have I done? And on top of that, my career is surrounded around one of the biggest piece of crap games released in existence in FC26. So here we are. Let's have a look at the Sunday content. I'm sure it's going to be decent, right? It's Sunday, so we have another chance at packing Dan James. As you can see on screen, we have worked on a little bit of a menu grind, so I'm trying to not fully give up on the game. Every single day, I'm doing the daily grinds. We're doing League SBC run-throughs at least once or twice, so we still have a chance to try and get Dan James. And then maybe at the end of the epi, I'll treat myself to like a... we'll open a juicy pack as well at the end of every epi, just to see if we can get Mr. Dan James. So let's log out, log back in, see what there is. I'm really losing love for this game, though. I'm sure even YouTube, for the uploads that they see, has probably been noticing that. So I'm very tempted to like just continue my retirement from Ultimate Team. I mean, if it's fair to say that the last 3 to 4 years I've basically been retired from Ultimate Team. I'm only doing very small sporadic stints on Ultimate Team, and I think I'm just going to continue that. I'm not going to force myself to play a game that EA doesn't care about, especially because the gameplay is so terrible. So for the time being, the LEEDS EVO RTG is going to be like put aside in regards to gameplay. We're going to log on to the account every day, see what the Evos are, see what the objectives are, see what, what EA gives us on a daily basis. But I'm going to probably take a bit of a vacation from gameplay until Thunderstruck. I think Thunderstruck, we're going to give ourselves one more chance at starting a no money, poor man road to glory, dad to glory. So I think we'll do we're going to try and grind from nothing with just menus and really only play gameplay when we need access to the transfer market. So day one, play gameplay maybe when we're missing a little bit of coins. That type of thing is going to be how we consume Ultimate Team. Okay, so today's Evo. So that'll probably be starting, I guess, this week at some point. I got to create the account and buy the game on the fresh account and stuff like that. But that'll probably, the Thunderstruck Poor Man Road to Glory series will probably start this week. And I think we'll do 1 to 2 hours a day max on the account and just see how it goes. Maybe I'll find my love for the game again by doing that. First owner only, no transfer market usage at all in terms of players. No usage of players from SBCs or objectives or seasons passes, just pack pulls. Maybe grinding the menus and being excited about packs will make me happy again. Anyhow, what's this about? So max is 74. Oh, 4-1 for Arsenal. So what is this? 10 pace. That's kind of cool. Plus 10 shooting, but of a max to 73. So this won't help Willie Nanto at all. Plus 15 passing, but only up to 76. Plus 1 skill moves only up to 4. Willie's on 5. Tech playstyle wouldn't be bad. Agility plus 10, but only to 74. Balance plus 15, but only to 74. Willie Nanto has high 80s for all of that. So big boosts in reactions, composure, ball control, everything. But Willie Nanto's in the high 80s for all of this already. Jumping, stamina, strength, weak foot, inside forward, and aggression. Interesting. So even if Willie fits in this, which hilariously, why doesn't he? Oh, left wing. Willie Nanto is not a left wing. Okay, wow, is it done already?
Watching your egg.
Wow, thanks. Oh my god. Look at my egg. Ethan thinks I'm on a cut right now. That is a small, it's a quail egg, right?
Yeah, quail egg.
You can have it.
No, I brought you a baby fork too.
Quail eggs. Okay, I'll try it.
Tastes like a normal egg.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is it
just saltier?
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Do you want to have half?
You got it.
Are you gonna eat one yourself? All right, I'm eating a quail egg, chat. Look at it. It's the size of an ant egg. Woo! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, it's so salty.
I know. It's
Did you guys put the entire ocean of sea salt in there?
No, that's just the egg. No.
That's the egg?
Yeah.
Holy God. Wow. Naturally salty. Thanks, Bubba. Woo! Okay, so we can boost up Ramazani if we want. We can boost up Clark, but he's already in an Evo right now, so I can't check what it looks like. But Clark might actually benefit from this. We've been slow grinding Clark. He's already 4-star, 4-star. Again, a lot of his dribbling is good. Oh shit, you guys can't see. Sorry about that. A lot of his dribbling is good already, but he would benefit from the pace, shooting, and passing boosts, right? So Jack Clark might work here. And you get wide playmaker too. Damn, Arsenal almost scored again. So Jack Clark might be one. Let's have a look at Ramazani, see what he looks like. So he gets an additional 3 pace. His shooting gets boosted. Passing gets boosted. Ball control, composure, reactions get a nice little boost. Strength gets a nice boost. I mean, for a silver, that's not a bad looking card at all, hey? That's not a bad looking card at all. He's got finesse, he's got tech, he's got trickster, he's got rocket. I miss Ramazani at Leeds. What do you think, guys? Should we throw this on Ramazani? I feel like I should throw it on Ramazani. Although, as I said, I think Jack Clark would massively benefit from this too. I'd be tempted to give this to Jack Clark. I think I'm going to give it to Jack Clark, honestly. Yeah, I think we will throw that on Jack Clark. Okay. So, good Evo for me, selfishly. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty hyped about that Evo. We got a refresh on all the regular stuff. 1 of 2 base hero player pick. The hell is this? Wait, is this new? No ratings limit? 285s and an 86 with a team of the week. Huh. Nick's a giant and secretly that's an ostrich egg that he ate. What do you think about this, guys? I kind of feel like for a hero, it's fair priced. It's not too cheap, it's not too expensive, but like there only are still, even at this point in the game, a few heroes that anybody cares about. Like for me, Wesley Schneider would be the only one, or Yaya Toure maybe, that I would really care about. Oh, is this new? Drogba Raul Cannavaro. This has to be new. Oh my god, imagine getting that DDA Drogba. That's such a vibe. Again, great change. As much as I want to talk about the negatives of FC 26, the continued change of icons now being a pick of 3 players instead of like last year it would have just been a Cannavaro that nobody would have cared about, right? So this is cool. I like that. It's a big W. And that probably means later on in the year, we're going to get like icon picks, which is maybe when I'll care about this game a bit more. It's like in the summer, can you imagine an icon pick of like Cruyff, Dino, and R9 or something? That'd be kind of fun. Or Cruyff, Dino, and Maldini. Where half of us would be like, fuck man, I want Dino and Cruyff. So shit like that would be actually pretty cool. All right, so now what is it? Hold on, I'm coming, boys. 1 sec. much. I have the best wife ever, chat. Best wife ever. Look at how she takes care of me, man. There we go. Them's be the eggs. I gotta have my coffee first, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna have violent diarrhea if I have my eggs and then coffee. Zway would love Drogba. Too bad he's broken game. Well, with the way the game is, he'll probably be able to get Drogba pretty quick. So FC Pro Live Challenge 2 is just a dead premium Electrum pack. Maybe if they keep it as bronze requirements, it would be fun to do. Leeds scored a really nice goal today. Oh, yeah. And then that second goal getting called offside and then handballed. It wasn't even offside, it was a handball. So hold on. Team rating minimum 65, but you need 9 golds. Hey, EA. You guys suck. Anyways. Beckham. Team of the week. This was cool. That's old. Dumbest requirements I've seen in a long time, by the way. Is this new? Chad, is this also new today? Abdi Pele. Is this new or did I miss this from yesterday? That is not, it's 3 weeks old. It goes to show how disconnected I am from the game. Jesus Christ, terrible. I didn't even look at the icon requirements, by the way, for Drogba. That's how little I care, ew. Yeah, let me, I didn't really look at this. So what's the cost if you want a Drogba? 84, 85, 86, 86, 87, 87. Oh. You want a first owner DDA, you're gonna have to spend, or a first owner Raul, you're gonna have to spend, can you not buy these guys on the market cheaper? Okay. And I suppose finally, before we start ripping packs, anything in objectives that anyone can care about, guys? Flash Rush, no. Damn, boys. Okay. So content is a pretty cool silver Evo, and then a pretty expensive icon SBC, huh? And that's pretty much it. Interesting. I think I changed my mind. I'm gonna have these eggs. They look way too good to not eat. Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. Can't believe finishers are still so expensive. Not that we need the coins, but I suppose when possible, we should take the coins. That was Hull City right there, wasn't it? Man, Joffy, absolutely cooking for Hull City right now. Imagine another Leeds player on loan cooking when we need help up front. Am I done with Arc then? Nope. I'm just focusing on Tarkov right now.
Am I gonna do icon heroes or packs picks for past and present Leeds players? If there's an icon pack that gives me a chance at Eric Cantona, yes. Not heroes. Heroes I don't really care about. But yeah, Cantona? Sure. He would definitely get into my past Leeds team. But other than that, probably not, bro. I want to save my my fodder for when there's actually like a Leeds player as an SBC. Imagine being a gifted sub in my chat and trying to abuse a viewer while pretending that Greenwood isn't a horrible human being. Imagine taking that stance in a Twitch chat. Absolute moron. Cruising to get himself banned. Yeah. Imagine defending a fucking verified woman abuser, dude. You're a fucking freak. Guaranteed just a football Twitter idiot. All morals go out the window, right? When it's a football player that can score some goals, right? All morals go out the window. Shadow, thank you for the 57, brother, by the way. I appreciate you, my man.
Hey, man.
Am I a fan of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? I've never heard of it.
Hey, man.
Never heard of it.
Hey, man.
People are actual freaks, dude. Yeah. The problem is, Bandy Rastard, is we all knew what he was doing. We all knew what he was doing. Okay, well, we got another Libertadores player. Exactly why you don't give subs to randoms. You know what, though? The problem is there's a lot of, like, really nice viewers in the chat that don't type very often, and I always feel bad that if I'm gifting a sub, they miss out on stuff like that because they've just got me in the background, and then they fucking get hit with ads, and you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, this is a really weird comparison. I don't mean to compare non-subs to homeless people in a way, but it's like, the one time you help out someone that's down on their luck as a homeless person and they abuse you for giving them food because they want money for drugs or whatever. And you're like, oh, I'm not going to give any money to a homeless person ever again because this one guy's an asshole. My thought process is the same in randomly gifting. I know, like I said, crazy comparison. But my thought process is the same with gifting subs. It's like every once in a while you have some freak that gets a gifted sub. What can you do, right? I don't want to stop randomly gifting subs because there's a lot of lurkers in the chat that are very kind, that just would, I'm sure, enjoy for the few minutes or few hours a day they're in the stream not seeing 7,000 ads that Twitch hits them with, right? Another stupid thing is if you don't type, Twitch removes you from the view account, but still shows you ads. It's disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. But that's how our viewer numbers go up and then down like that, is because people do come into the stream for 6 p.m. content and then slowly leave. But also, a lot of people load into the stream, will type once, and then we'll just have the stream on for the next 3 to 4 to 5 hours, and then because they don't type in the chat, their actual view gets removed. So shit, man. Twitch is the last 3 to 4 years with Twitch is they've done nothing but hurt their creators, man. It's really, really unfortunate to see. That's literally what I do. Exactly, Kai. And you don't count as a viewer. After the first 15 minutes or half hour of you in the stream, Twitch no longer counts you as a viewer. Most people that don't type in chats don't even count as viewers. But don't worry, Twitch will still show you ads and make the money off of the ads from the advertisers. They just don't pay content creators because they don't show the content creators the viewer. So they don't get counted as ads. Subs, everyone. If you don't, as a viewer, as a sub or a non-sub or even a mod, if you don't type in the chat, I think it's like every 15 minutes, it doesn't even count you as a viewer. It's the stupidest shit ever. Another thing they've done recently is remove the ability to sub with Amazon Prime on mobile.
I do. I'm here though.
Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you, my man. Yeah, so the last like 4 to 5 years, Twitch have done everything they can to hurt content creators. Whether on purpose or not, it looks like they definitely are doing that. Hello, Fraulein. Maybe like every 15 minutes or 30 minutes, I should type in, like, tell the chat, like, hey guys, if you're still here, hit me with a Kappa 6-7. You know? No, not now, guys. Now is fine. We're all good right now. So I'm homeless, essentially, yeah. Rip. So what is that? 2 full runs of League SBCs, nothing from the packs. Solid 40 minutes wasted this morning building the packs. In my days, it was 69. What's the youth doing wrong? The youth's brain is rotted into oblivion, my friend. In my days, we didn't do any of that. We used to do the shocker symbol. We used to have that on our cars. The shocker symbol, bro. Fucking how vile, if you really think about it. But that was like the symbol of our day. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Like, how fucking absolutely vile is that? But now all kids do is they run around going 6-7! 6-7! 6-7! Stupidity, man. Didn't expect to win against Arsenal. Didn't expect to get battered. Yeah, I don't know. Spurs fans, talk to me about Thomas Frank. Because I was so fucking jealous that you guys got him. With what he did through the years at Brentford, I was wishing in some universe that Leeds would be able to swoop him up in some way. But like, what's going on with Thomas Frank? Is it a player issue? They seem to be doing okay in Europe. Belts, that bad, bro? Really? Why? What's happened? The way he used to set up Brentford looked so good, constantly adjusting the team. Brentford only started not looking great once they started losing some of their peak players, right? Tottenham are just shite. Look at last season. Takes time to change that. Thomas Frank doesn't know his starting 11. Sounds like Daniel Fark. Spurs fan, better than Ange, but we have zero creativity outside of Kudus. And I know Richie scored today, but he's shit. What does Xavi Simons even do? I feel so bad for Xavi Simons. All right, boys. Well, this is the slew of packs we have. Got ourselves a walkout at least to finish. Oh, is that Zway's boy? Mr. Olise? Is this a double walkout, by the way? Very nice. Swanson. That's not Swanson. Who the hell is that even? It is Swanson. Hey, if this was the start of the game, I'd be very excited. I guess to finish for today, good silver Evo for those that are having fun like I am in the game, where you're building a couple of silver only players. I think that silver Evo is really cool from EA. SBCs, largely terrible. No objectives. And the gameplay is absolutely wank. So overall, I'd say Sunday's content for November 23rd, 2025 is absolute diarrhea outside of the Evos. Catch you tomorrow.